You want to learn how to count some calories slash macros? Well, I'm about to do a tutorial on how to do that using an app called MyFitnessPal. This app is amazing. There's no other ones that I see that are as efficient as this app. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera on my phone and I'm gonna teach you guys how to run through it. It's super simple. You know, it takes me like, I think 6 to 10 minutes a day total to do it. Sometimes it's tedious, sometimes it's not. And we'll get at it, alright? Alright guys, so this is my first tutorial like ever, especially on a phone, so please bear with me. Alright, so here we go. It's called MyFitnessPal. You can open it up. Of course, download it from Google Play or the Apple Store, App Store. So here we go. First things first, you're gonna create an account, and then you're gonna go ahead and log in, and it's gonna bring you to this. This is your home page. Okay. So your homepage pretty much has all these articles. You scroll through the articles. You find them interesting, whatever, you can check them out. I don't usually look at them. But here is your calories. Sorry about that. So these are what you get it to focus, gosh dang it. So these are what you have eaten for the day. Sorry, no, this is your goal. This is what you've eaten for the day. How much exercise you've done and your remaining calories. So before I get into this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to what's gonna happen when you first get on here. It's gonna send you to this little thing. So I just went to more, and I hit more and then goals. So I'm at goals. It's gonna ask you what your weight is when you first start on this app. It's gonna ask you what your goal weight is and how much you'd like to lose per week and your activity level. And then it's gonna automatically calculate for you what you need to be eating, how many calories you need to be eating based on your goal. Go ahead and forget about it. Go through it because you're gonna have to anyways. And then you're gonna go to more when you get to your home page once you're done with that. And you're going to come down here to nutrient goals. Okay, calories and macros. So you have two options. You can either do this, which is you set your calories and then you set your percentages. So your carb percentage, protein percentage, and fat percentage. Or you can pay for premium, which is like $10 a month or like $50 a year or something like that. I don't know. You have the option right here. At the home page, top right, you just press Go Premium. And it's with premium you can track your nutrients by gram, food analysis, file export, so you can export files. There you go, $9.99 a month or $50 a year. Alright, so back to goals. Alright, so you have your calories and macros. I personally don't pay for the premium because I usually get mine pretty close. So this is almost exactly what I want. Carbohydrates, I have mine set for 440 right now. 200 grams of protein and 70 grams of fat. I'm on a calorie surplus right now, so that's why mine are set so high. Alright, so what you're going to do is once you know what macros you want to intake, you go ahead and do or how many calories you want to intake, you figure out how many macros, figure out how many calories that is. So mine started 200, but just for fun, let's play around with it. Let's say I want to start cutting. And I want to intake 2,150 calories. Alright, and let's say I want to do 50% carbs, 30% protein, 20% fats. Okay, that didn't change that. There we go. So it'll change how many grams of carbs, proteins, and fats. Alright, so that's how you set those. So when you're eating throughout the day, or maybe you want to track a day before, so you go here, okay? So I'm going to tomorrow because today's already filled out. So I'm gonna go to my tomorrow, and that's the good thing is if you want to like go a couple days ahead of time, you can go tomorrow or Friday, Saturday, so you can keep going. All right, whatever, on Friday. So this is how you do it. You add food. Oh hey, I'm gonna have 2 eggs for breakfast. So you press egg, and you're gonna go through like a search. So say I didn't have egg already in my searched. Press egg, search, and you get all these options: egg, bagels egg, poached egg, bread egg, deviled. So you have all these options: over easy, you know, all this extra large, large egg. You can put in the search bar, you can put large egg or medium egg or large or extra large. So top one, 5 grams fat, 6 gram protein, 70 calories. All right, yeah, I think that's the one. Or maybe even says it on your carton. Boom. Click it. 2 eggs. Boom, it adds it to my breakfast. All right, it's gonna show you how many calories you've had. And it'll add all the calories for every meal up here. Okay, and I'm gonna have a banana, whatever. Alright, so here we go, guys. So far throughout the day, what I did is I clicked on the actual calorie, how many calories you've eaten and your goal and remaining for the day. Boom, you click on that, and under your nutrients, this is where I'd like you guys to go ahead and track. So under your nutrients, you have a total of 13 grams protein, 20 grams carbs, and 10 grams of fat. Your goal is right here, so your goal of your macros, and then how many you have left. So this is what you guys should be going by. You guys shouldn't be going by the calories. You should be going by your macros. You should be hitting your macros. Why? Because not every company puts the right amount of calories. They either round up or down. Most of the time they round up or down for the calories in their product. So sometimes the calories here might be a little off compared to the actual macros. So you should be tracking by your macros, not the calories. It's really that easy too, guys. Like, you just add your food in, boom, you should be hitting all your macros. You know, if you go up or down a couple on your protein, or up or down a couple of your carbs, or maybe 1 or 2 down on your fats, up or down, like it's not that big of a deal. But I mean, like, don't wrap your head around it too much. Try and hit them as close as possible. Sometimes you'll hit them perfectly, sometimes you won't. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so this is the area. This is where you really want to be tracking. Alright, so another thing I want to show you guys is scanning. So I'll show you guys scanning right now. Alright guys, this is how you scan with the MyFitnessPal app. You're going to add food. Okay, say you know, I had my egg and my banana for breakfast. You add food, and you're like, I don't want to play the game where I search and I guess which one's right. So whenever you can scan, please do, because that's probably going to be the one that's actually right. Not every search option is going to have the right grams of proteins, carbs, or fats, but 99% of the time when you scan it, it's going to send you directly to the actual product and the actual nutrition facts. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So right here, the upper right hand corner, there's 2 options. There's scan, which I'm going to show you, and then I'll explain this one in a second. So you press scan, alright, you take the product, okay, and you put the barcode in the square. Boom! Check that out, guys. There you go, it's right there. Okay, boom, I had 30 grams right there, 2 servings. And done. Added. That is going to be a lifesaver. I didn't find that out until like 2 months after I was using this thing. My wife showed me and I was like, wow, that is amazing. Okay, another thing. Add food. Let's say, oh, we're going out to dinner. Boom, you hit that apps, it sends you to restaurants. So okay, give you permission to use my location. Back to MyFitnessPal. Check that out. So the closest one it found it to me is Last Call Pizza. Request this menu. So you can request a menu using email or whatever. Sometimes it sends you straight to the menu. Sorry, I'm not somewhere eating out right now, so I can show you exactly how it works, but it does give you the menu. Like if I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, it's gonna give you the menu and you can choose right there what you're about to eat. And you can fit it into your macros. It's amazing. Okay, a few little disclaimers, if you will, about using this app. Okay, so if you either bro diet, which is eating healthy or eating more nutrient dense foods, or if you do a flexible diet, or you know, if it fits your macros dieting, or if you eat like a fatty just in proper proportions. I'm not saying that's what I do, but you know, sometimes I eat mostly healthy. Anyways, a couple disclaimers real quick. Alcohol. If you're going to drink alcohol, and I'm telling you, I told you just a second ago, like, follow your macros. Here's one thing the app does not do. It does not count your alcohol grams, okay? So when you're on that macro screen and it says you have, you know, 200 grams of carbs left, but you've had 5 beers, and in each beer is only 16 grams of carbs, or however many, like maybe, you know, 16, 8, whatever, and it only adds those grams of carbs, doesn't add the grams of alcohol. So this is where what I do and where I would like manipulate it. So go ahead, scan those beers, scan that bottle of whiskey, whatever you're drinking, scan it. Or if you're at a bar, try and look it up on the search. Do your best you can. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, guys. You can't worry about it too much. But do not even put it inside your MyFitnessPal. Go ahead. Okay, so my beer was 195 calories, or you know, 150. Let's just say 100 to make it easy. 100 calories. I had 5 beers. That's 500 calories. Go ahead and just consider that 500 calories, period. But I just want to make sure you know that it does not consider alcohol. So what I do is I make sure I hit my proteins, and then whatever I have left of grams and fats, I go ahead and take those calories from my alcohol away from those calories I would usually get from my fat or my carbs. Not because carbs or fats are bad, just because I know that alcohol usually has carbohydrates in it plus alcohol. So that's with that. Another thing is, if you want to be more accurate with this app, use the weight on the search. So when you get to a search and it says like 100 grams of bananas or 1 medium banana, I would personally use the 100 grams of banana and use a common kitchen scale to weigh that out. So this is a weighted world. Definitely a weighted world. So I would definitely weigh your stuff out, and on the app choose the weight of something, not the size of something, like a cup or a medium or a large apple. Unless you're scanning it and it goes straight into your app, do not use size. Use weight. It's way better. That's pretty much it, guys. The app is super beneficial. You know, I did my best to explain. That's just the basis of it. That's how to count your macros using the MyFitnessPal app. Really easy. It takes me about 6 to 10 minutes per day to count all of my macros, like that's total. So go ahead, if you haven't used it, check it out. If you're confused about using it, or if you used it before and you just couldn't get it and it's just ticking you off, I really hope this video helped, and I appreciate you guys checking it out. You know, I looked for a video that explained this, and it was kind of just like here and there, and I kind of explained it the way I would like to be explained to me. I would like it to be explained to me, so I really hope it helped. Go ahead and comment in the box below if you have a question, if you have a, you know, if you have any advice or any video ideas. Comment in that comment box. Press the thumbs up button, not the other one that does this way. Yeah, the thumbs down. Go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Benefit yourself. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have a lot of videos come, like a lot of informational videos, mostly informational videos. I'm gonna benefit you guys. All right, like, share the love, subscribe, and people, keep flexing.